So, what's your game of the year? Hey, what's up? It's me, Curious Joy, and today the Game Awards announced their nominees for Game of the Year, Best Strategy, Best Fighting, Best Ongoing, all the fun stuff. So naturally, I'm going to talk about it. So out of all of the nominees, I realized I have not played a lot of games. I thought I played more of the ones that would have been nominated, but then I feel like I have not played them all. Like Control, for instance, it's been winning golden joysticks and all this stuff. I have it, but I haven't gotten around to playing it. I think after I do my last run of games to beat for 2019, I'm going to add it to my list and just knock it out of the park. Before I talk about what Game Awards thinks should be the game of the year, I'm going to talk about the games that I have beaten so far. 2019 is not over, so I still have some time, but currently the games that I beat in 2019 are Kingdom Hearts 3, Devil May Cry 5, Astral Chain, and Resident Evil 2 Remake. I'm in the process of beating Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I know I'm super slow. And then of course Shinmu 3, Catherine, and all the stuff that no one was nominated for. But that is all the ones that I beat this year. So let's talk about these nominations, huh? I'm looking at the list right now. Instead of going over everything like narrative or indie games, which I think is still very important if you do not play indie games, but we all know which indie game's gonna win this year. Untitled Goose Game. Best fighting game. As you guys know, I'm a big fan of fighting games. Fighting games and RPG are my top favorite video game genres, so naturally, this is a category that means a lot to me. We have Dead or Alive 6. I'm gonna be honest with you, I did not realize it came out in 2019. Jump Force. Moving on. Mortal Kombat 11, Samurai Showdown, and Smash Bros. Ultimate. Obviously, Smash Bros. Ultimate is going to win, but I voted for Samurai Showdown because I think everyone should play that game. It is amazing. I'm completely trash at it, but it's beautiful and it's gorgeous and it makes your heart pump. Watch Jump Force win at the end. Best family game. I played none of these except Smash Bros, but Luigi's Mansion 3, Ring Fit Adventures, Super Mario Maker 2, and Smash Bros. Ultimate and Yoshi's Crafted World. I hear so many good things about Luigi's Mansion, but I've never played a Luigi's Mansion before. All right, skipping the esports. Audio design. Audio is a very important thing in movies and in video games. I'm biased right now because if you heard the list of games that I beat, I'm clearly going to be rooting for Resident Evil 2. But the nominations are SEKIRO, Resident Evil 2, Gears 5, Death Stranding, Control, and Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I still think Resident Evil 2 should win. I think Resident Evil 2 should win everything because I'm biased. Best art direction was Control, Death Stranding, GRIS? I think that's how you pronounce it. Sayonara Wild Hearts, Sekiro, and Zelda's Link's Awakening. I played none of them. Best action adventure game. Again, I'm biased. What up, bias? It's Borderlands 3, Control, Death Stranding, Link's Awakening, and Sekiro. Let me just vote for Resident Evil 2 right now. Okay. Action game. Apex Legends, Astral Chain, Modern Warfare, Devil May Cry 5, Gears 5, and Metro Exodus. Astral Chain, I believe, will probably win. Astral Chain was great. Devil May Cry, I believe, should win because a lot of people are upset that it got snubbed for Best Game of the Year. So, fingers crossed for you, Dante. And Game of the Year. Control, Death Stranding, Resident Evil 2, Sekiro, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and The Outer Worlds. I'm going to go ahead and assume Death Stranding will probably take this victory because of all of the things with Kojima and everything. I'm voting for Resident Evil 2 or Control to win. I know I've not beat Control, but you know, female-led game. But seeing Smash Brothers there was a family game, but also a fighting game, and also nominated for Game of the Year is huge. They have a really big community, so I would not be surprised if they just snuck right in there and won it all. I really did wish, oh, did I go over strategy game? I don't think so. Strategy game, because I have to talk about that. I also think Final Fantasy 14 should win something because it's the game that got me out of, I don't want to play MMOs, and now I play Final Fantasy 14. I haven't played it in a few months, but I play it. Oh yeah, the nominations for best role-playing game. I played 2 of them. Disco, Final Fantasy 14, Kingdom Hearts 3, Monster Hunter. No, I played 3 of them. I played Monster Hunter and The Outer Worlds. I believe Outer Worlds will probably win because I know a lot of people are into that game. Okay, strategy game. This is the one. I'm not a big fan of strategy games, but Fire Emblem 3 Houses is just such a good game, and I'm so bummed that it only got 1 nomination under strategy. It should have got something else. I believe it's just an amazing game. The artwork's great, just everything about it. I'm glad people love it, and it's a bummer when your game that you love didn't, you know, get nominated, but in my heart, it's definitely a game of the year. I don't know any of these other games, which is sad because I'm not a fan of the strategy game genre. But Fire Emblem Three Houses, it's great. I know I haven't beat it yet, does not mean I can't say it's great. Those are the top nominees. I will be linking it down below, so that way you can cast your votes on your favorite game of the year. And if your favorite game is not listed in this list, let me know down in that comment box. Like, hey, I like this game. It should have had more recognition or something. I don't know, let's keep the conversation going. But yeah, that is it for me. I just wanted to talk about the nominees for the Game Awards. I'm excited to see who wins on December 12th. And unless some magical instance where I get invited and get to go, I will be streaming it, co-stream on Thursday night. So if you want to join me, always join me. If not, I'll see you guys in my next video.